The attorneys seem to be whittling it away, huh?
Yes, they are. And some of the quotes on those juror questionnaires were very telling about how strongly some people still feel about the former mayor. And it seemed to be that there were about 10 key questions on the questionnaires that kept hundreds of jurors from being called back. Quotes like Kwame Kilpatrick is a crook made it clear to the judge and the legal teams that hundreds of potential jurors can't set aside their opinions when it comes to the Kilpatrick corruption trial. Out of a total of 477 jurors who filled out questionnaires, 252 of them are definite no's. 225 of them will be called back, a decision made by the judge after defense lawyers and federal prosecutors argued back and forth about who should and shouldn't be questioned further in open court. Former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, his father Bernard Kilpatrick, his longtime friend Bobby Ferguson, and former Water Department Chief Victor Mercado are all charged with racketeering, bribery, and extortion.
A lot of people have opinions. Some of the opinions are negative. However, many people believe they can overcome those negative opinions and still be fair.
Criminal defense attorney Anthony Chambers is our legal analyst for jury selection.
If a juror has information that's within their mind and within their mindset, and they can't put it aside, the lawyers can't even address that issue, and it becomes unfair to both the prosecution and the defense.
Of the jurors who were tossed out of the pool, most were for hardship reasons or because they expressed strong views of the defendants. On the lengthy questionnaire, questions 90 to 100 seem to be brought up the most in court today as reasons to tell jurors to stay home. Those questions focus on media exposure of the case and whether jurors think the members of the alleged Kilpatrick enterprise are guilty. One potential juror wrote, "They all need to go to jail." Another said about Bernard Kilpatrick, "He is like his son, and corruption begins at the top." Now, both sides came into this hearing today with an agreed-upon list of jurors. So for the maybe people that they were talking about in court, it was very interesting. The government didn't really seem to object to any of them. In fact, they were advocating that most of those maybes be called back. Reporting live at the federal courthouse in downtown Detroit, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.